Hey everyone, welcome to iTower. Today we are talking about something really exciting, Gemini Canvas. If you've ever struggled with writing documents, refining text, or even coding faster, this new AI-powered tool is going to change the way you work. Whether you're a student, a developer, or a content creator, this feature can save you time and boost your productivity. Before we dive in, if you're excited to learn about AI tools that can make your life easier, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps me create more valuable content just for you. Alright, let's jump right in. Gemini Canvas is an interactive workspace designed for writing, coding, and creating. It allows you to work with Gemini AI in real time, making edits, refining content, and generating code right inside an interactive environment. You can draft a blog post, fine-tune a research paper, or even build a working prototype without switching between multiple apps. If you've ever needed to quickly generate a report, adjust the tone of an email, or test some code, Canvas makes it seamless. You type in your idea, Gemini generates the content, and you refine it instantly. Let's see this in action. Imagine you need a professional email subscription form for your website. Instead of writing everything from scratch, you can type a prompt inside Gemini Canvas and get a fully functional form in seconds. First, let me explain what we're going to create. We're going to generate an email subscription form with HTML and JavaScript. Initially, I type in my request to Gemini. Generate an email subscription form using HTML and JavaScript. After a moment, Gemini Canvas provides me with the HTML structure along with JavaScript validation. What you're seeing right now on your screen is truly impressive. In just seconds, Gemini has created a complete solution that would typically take a developer significant time to code from scratch. At this point, I can already see the beautifully structured HTML code. It's got all the essential components of a professional email subscription form: the form container itself, an email input field with proper labeling, a submit button, and spaces for showing validation messages. Everything is neatly organized and follows modern web development practices. What's truly amazing is how Gemini Canvas instantly adds robust JavaScript functionality. Looking at the code, I can see it's already set up with event listeners for the form submission, email validation, and server response handling. This isn't just basic code, it's production-ready functionality that handles all the edge cases a good developer would think about. The JavaScript validates that an email was entered and matches the correct format with proper validation. And instead of just showing generic messages, it provides specific user feedback with different styling for success and error states. I'm particularly impressed by the thoughtfulness in the code. Notice how Gemini added a simulated server response with a random success rate to show how the form would handle both successful subscriptions and potential errors. There's even a small delay to simulate an actual server request, making the demo feel authentic. Now, I want to refine the look of this form to make it more modern and visually appealing. I type in another request to Gemini, make the form look more modern. In just a moment, the updated version appears on my screen, and wow, the improvements are immediately noticeable. This is incredible. Gemini Canvas has completely transformed the appearance of the form with just one simple prompt. The layout and spacing are now much more sophisticated. The form is contained in a beautiful container with a frosted glass effect created using backdrop filtering and subtle transparency. The increased padding makes the message more prominent, while the rounded corners and subtle border give it a refined, modern appearance that matches the overall aesthetic of the form. Next, I want the success and error messages to look better, so I type, "Make success and error messages more modern." Instantly, Gemini reacts to my request. Within moments, it refines the messages, improving their styling with better colors, more balanced spacing, and an overall more polished look. The success message now stands out with a brighter, more positive tone, giving it a visually appealing and modern feel. It no longer feels plain or outdated, creating a more engaging user experience. However, despite the improvement, something about the error message still doesn't sit well with me. It doesn't quite match the modern aesthetic of the form, it feels a bit off. So I type, "Error message is not good." Without delay, Gemini adjusts the message again. Within seconds, the error message becomes more refined, its clarity improves, and it aligns better with the form's overall design. The message is now easier to understand and visually fits into the clean, polished look of the form, providing a more professional feel. At this point, the success and error messages feel like a natural part of the form, blending seamlessly into the layout. They now offer a better visual experience, giving clear feedback to the user without feeling too overwhelming or distracting. the whole design feels much more cohesive and refined. The interaction with the form is smoother and more intuitive, with a level of polish that eliminates the need for extensive manual tweaks. I decide to tweak this style even further. So I type, "Can you change the style of the error message?" Instantly, Gemini adjusts the error message, adding a subtle red background, rounded corners, and improved padding. The changes make the message more visible without being too harsh, ensuring it stands out but still fits seamlessly with the form's professional look. The adjustments feel thoughtful, balancing visibility with design integrity so the user can quickly spot any issues without being overwhelmed by the message. The entire process of building, refining, and improving the form took just a few simple prompts. No manual coding, no endless tweaking. Gemini Canvas takes care of the repetitive tasks and small details, allowing me to focus on the creative aspects and functionality. It's a huge time saver, making development faster and smoother and delivering polished results with minimal effort. If you found this video helpful, hit like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments how you'd use Gemini Canvas in your own projects. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.